Hi there, and I hope you're well. SBL is now behind us, and I've got lots of responses from my students all over the world, and basically I think it was a very fair exam that if you were well prepared for, you should have done absolutely fantastic. As long as you took my advice, you practiced mocks on the CBE platform, you should have been great. In terms of what questions came up, on question 1, there was a question evaluating portfolio of services offered, and if you'd evaluated each services like I'd recommended using something like suitability, feasibility and acceptability, you would have done great. Also, there was a question linked to this about new options, and had you thought about what basis, which direction and how, as I've explained in my articles on strategy, which are available on the ACCA official website. Again, using a framework like that would have got you a good score. So that's what came up on question 1. On question 2, many students were asked to evaluate a proposal using an integrated reporting framework, and if you did my mock exam, we did pretty much the same question on my mock exam. So if you did that, you should be really happy, and you should have got a really good score on that. The second part looked at suggesting some non-financial KPIs for food delivery, and again we'd covered this quite extensively, so hopefully that was fine too. And then finally, on question 3, many of you were asked about cloud computing and you were asked about cyber attacks. Again, a question that we did on the final mock. So if we did that final mock, you should have been pretty comfortable with that. We fully explained all of that, and if you followed my debriefs and really thought about what I said, you should have been fine. There was also a question there talking about the Internet of Things. Now, on the Internet of Things, we flagged up an article to have a look at that. And again, had you thought about that in the context of the Be A Go, you should have been fine on that as well. So, in summary, I was really pleased with the exam. And if you were well prepared, you would have passed. You would have passed with a really high mark. Don't forget though, you only need to get over 50. Now, not everyone gets the same exam, as you know, because people take it around the world, and other questions that some students in some regions received included expanding to other countries and the challenges you would get. So again, if you did PESTEL, you would have done great. There was a question about ethics. There was something we highlighted in our pre-SEAM discussion about ethical issues and how it could impact on a business. So again, we covered that in the pre-SEAM review. If you don't believe me, you can look back at it. Also about the impact of expansion on different stakeholders. Again, absolutely the same question we did on the mock. Yeah, on the final mock we talked about stakeholders and the impact. So, wow, really pleased, and it just shows, please, if you are taking this exam next time, make sure you're well prepared, make sure you follow an approved course of study, make sure you practice mocks on the CBE platform, and if you do that, you'll do absolutely great. Okay, so now it's time to chill. It's not time to think of coulda, shoulda, woulda. The exam is over. Remember, we can only change our future. We can do nothing about our past. Okay, I've got to get on a flight now. Thanks for listening, and I wish you all the best.